Great. If you could state your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Elliot. I'm the Marketing and Communications Manager for Discover Jersey Arts.
Great. And what brought you here today?
I'm here today as part of a team from Art Pride, New Jersey. Our executive director's here today, and the director of Arts Plan, which is one of the other initiatives we sponsor, is here as well. I'm here also representing emerging arts leaders of New Jersey.
Great. What do you hope to gain from the two-day conference?
I kind of am just looking to survey the field a little bit here. I mean, I feel like I work in the arts. I've worked in the not-for-profit arts my entire adult life now, which is 12 years, and it's easy sometimes to find yourself disconnected from the rest of the world, or as sometimes it's pedantically called, the real world. So I'm kind of looking here to really get a bearing on how creativity, and more specifically the arts in general, because that's how creativity manifests itself in my life, interacts with everyday life for other people.
Right. How are things going so far?
Good. The conversation this morning, that was a guarded answer in some ways, but it didn't have to be. The breakout session this morning was how do we inspire young people? And that became kind of a heated question because we had people in the group who were 16 all the way up to, I think, in their mid-70s. I'm gauging that by eye, so if I'm over or under enunciating someone's age, I'm really sorry. But it was basically a conversation about what's working and what's not working in the school system, which really wasn't the question. Eventually it kind of worked its way into a more holistic argument about how do we protect how do we protect young people from the things that kill creativity, like contempt, like destructive criticism, like environments that don't allow for unpopular opinions or choices that aren't necessarily in line with the kind of creativity you find in one community or another. And we basically broke it down to 4 rules that inspire creativity: is that you fight contempt, you foster choices, you encourage passion, and you create environments where you allow for the possibility of failure. And everything else beyond that is kind of just details and funding and all the other nuts and bolts that we may not arrive at conclusions to today, but we're getting a start somewhere.
What does creativity mean to you, and why is it important?
Creativity is anything that you do in your life that comes from a place of, I hate using the word indefinite, of creation, of birth, of making something, of taking something that isn't there before, or taking other elements and synthesizing them into something that didn't exist prior to the act. And I feel like defining it anything beyond that is a little bit screwy. I know some really creative mathematicians. I know some wonderfully creative garbage men. I think that the danger here is assuming that creative people only belong to one sector or one kind of person, or that creativity happens in the kind of beret you wear, or the kind of Converse you wear on your feet, or the length of your weird scarf. Like I think everyone has in their mind an exact image of what a creative person looks like, and I think that the first step to getting somewhere with these conversations is really dashing that from everyone's minds.
Great. Thank you very much.